So, Lewis.
Simon.
This is some of the greatest headlines ever, right? So I found some of the greatest headlines. So I'd like you to possibly guess what the actual story is based on the headlines.
Amazing.
Okay?
Sure, I'll give it my best shot.
Seattle truck blows load, empties balls.
Right, so is that one of those big trucks with those like gas balls on it?
Gas balls?
Yeah,
What's
like
a gas ball.
Like those, you see them, like they're big balls they use, like spherical containers they use to contain gases. Obviously, it was on a freeway. It got jackknifed, went slipping.
Oh, you don't want your balls to get jackknifed.
No, and the balls dropped off, bounced on the motorway a bit. One of them got ruptured and leaked its gaseous contents
That's not a bad
out
guess.
onto the freeway.
That is not a bad guess.
What was it?
So the real story is, it was carrying steel balls.
Oh, right.
Many steel balls.
I see, like ball bearings.
A total of 44,000 pounds of weight of balls.
How many balls is that? Is that millions of balls?
It's thousands of balls.
What is this fucking GIF, by the way? What's the quality? Why are these balls? They look like little chimney sprites from Studio Ghibli.
So there's a pretty shit video.
They look like little chimney sprites. Look at them.
So each of those weighs 2 pounds.
They don't look like balls. They look like they've been CGI'd out. What am I looking at here? What am I looking?
So there was a truck that was carrying sacks full of these steel balls. It was going up a hill, and they all fell out the back.
Fuck.
So the actual headline is much better than the reality.
So good.
But
that is one of the best. That's amazing. Amazing. I'm blown away.
Okay.
Love it.
Next one. Uranus has experienced a colossal pounding.
So that must be news that a series of meteors crashed into Uranus and scientists watched it happen.
Uranus. Okay.
Yes.
Right.
Is that it?
Does that look like Uranus?
What is that? Is that one of these scans, or is that a fucking image from space?
So they believe that Uranus was hit by an object roughly twice the size of the Earth,
Sure.
or twice the mass of the Earth, mostly made of rock and ice. So they run all these simulations to see why Uranus is the way it is today, with its weird tilt. And they determine that the reason is that a massive object hit it.
Was that crazy time in your 20s?
So it's like on its side, it spins on its side.
Oh dear.
Like everything else in the solar system is pretty much on a plane and more or less rotates on the plane, more or less. I mean, the Earth is 23.5 degrees off?
Yeah.
But Uranus is like incredibly off. It's almost on its side.
It's like the doctor's telling me bad news. I didn't realise my Uranus was...
I'm afraid Uranus has taken a colossal pounding.
Oh no.
We ran simulations in a supercomputer. Tired gay succumbs to dicks in 200 metres. The 200 metres kind of gives it away a bit.
Tired gay succumbs to dicks.
Yeah.
In 200 metres. Is this a person called Gay, Mr. Gay, who was running on a race?
Jeff Gay.
Yeah. And he lost to Tony Dix.
Tony Dix? Not Tiny Dix. Tony Dix.
Tony Dix.
Yeah.
Beat Mr. Gay, John Gay, in the 200 metre race. What an amazing headline.
So this story...
Best headlines ever.
This story is from Reuters, and this is their most viewed story of all time.
Sure.
It's from 9 years ago.
Olympic bronze medalist Walter Dix
Walter.
edged out Tyson Gay.
Oh, we got the names wrong.
Gay, who has been battling a nagging hamstring problem for 7 weeks, ran his first 200 of the year to finish just shy of Dix, who took control coming off the bend.
It wasn't bad, but I was a little fatigued towards the end. I tried to stay relaxed and bring it home, but it wasn't enough. Oh my God.
Dix said, I was a little sloppy out of the box.
Come on!
But I was able to hold on.
Come on! on! There's nothing about coming up behind, though.
There's nothing more in this. I feel like more innuendo is not needed.
No. Skywalkers in Korea cross Han Solo.
So people have put a tightrope across the Han River in Korea.
Oh, aren't you a clever boy?
And they're walking across it solo?
Tightrope walking across, where is it? The Han River.
Yes.
In Seoul, South Korea.
I've heard of the Han River.
You nailed it.
I can't believe I got it.
Well, what a headline. Skywalkers.
What an amazing headline.
Han Solo.
Someone was really pleased with themselves when they came up with that.
Oh, top prize of $15,000. Going to the fastest.
Navigate the 1.2 inch thick wire.
Oh, God.
Walking on a tightrope's tough. I'm scared of that. I can barely.
I thought you were quoting one of the guys that did it. Walking on a tightrope's tough. Oh, I'm scared. I wouldn't do it.
No, that was just me. That was me.
US Embassy apologises after mistakenly sending Cookie Monster cat invitation.
What? Is that an invitation to his cat to bring his cat to the White House? I don't understand. What is this?
Where's the Cookie Monster come into it, though?
What?
So they sent off an email. It was a test email. They were training someone how to use the emails, I guess. And they sent this picture of a cat in a Cookie Monster onesie holding a plate of cookies. So they sent this out to a whole bunch of people. I think everyone in the embassy received this.
It is the epitome of, look at that plate of cookies as well. Look how crisp and well put together they are. Are they real paws as well, or are they fake paws, do you think? Do you know what I mean?
I'm not sure.
Is the cat actually like behind the sofa?
Oh, it might be.
I mean?
No, you're ruining it.
No,
No, the cat's wearing a onesie, Lewis. It thinks it's people. So there's a fake meeting invitation with this photo attached to the email. And the email was just titled Meeting.
G'day, mate. Welcome to the embassy. We're going to teach you how to use the email system.
I'm very excited. I never used the emails before.
Well, listen up. If you just press new email.
Okay, new
then
email.
Tell everyone that there's a meeting. So put meeting in the subject line.
Meeting, yes.
Then put the recipients as just all.
All, yes.
And then just we'll do as a demo. So just put like a picture.
I've got to find a picture.
Yeah.
What pictures are there?
Well, just type in like Cookie Monster.
Cookie Monster.
Into Google. There you go. There's a picture.
There's a picture of a cat in a onesie.
That's cute, isn't it? Now just press insert image.
Okay, insert image. Yeah,
and then don't press send because otherwise everyone will get it. I'll
just close the email by pressing the enter button.
And that's I think what you've done there is you've just
I made a terrible mistake.
I think you just sent that email. But don't worry.
I got a response.
Okay.
Someone's replied to me and all with, I think you made a mistake. I got another email.
This was from the Prime Minister of Australia.
It just says LOL. Nice meme. Proud mum cuts her bush into shape of son's face.
Right. Sure.
Proud mum cuts her bush into shape of son's face.
Well, it's some Suffolk mum whose son has probably gone to Iraq.
Okay.
And he's served in the war, and she's proud of him. Oh, I'm proud of my son. I want him to come home.
Okay.
I want him to see his face in my bush. I'm going to give him a big hug, and I'm going to show him my bush, and he's going to have his face in it. He's going to have his face in my bush.
Now,
God, what does her son look like? Groot? Fuck me.
That doesn't look like anyone's face in particular, does it? It just looks like...
If that's what her son looks like, I'm glad he's in the war. We need men like him to terrify the enemy.
So she not only trimmed her bush to look like her son, she trimmed her other bush to look like her partner, Andrew. A bush around the back.
Right.
Looks like Andrew.
A muff, she calls it.
Oh no! Don't bring the tone
She
down.
wears it round her neck. It's a muff. Keeps her warm in the winter.
Oh Jesus Christ!
She
I bet
trimmed
it
her
does.
muff.
The size of the fucking thing. It's 12 feet tall. Jesus. So she's got a bush that looks like a son, a bush that looks like a partner, and now she's She's eyeing up a third hedge to be her daughter's face. I did an art degree at Birmingham City University. Hang on, it's Birmingham. How do they speak?
I've been making heads for years. I did an art degree at Birmingham City University.
Birmingham City University.
All my work revolved around heads. Is that what it is, Tom? Tom is from Birmingham.
Oh.
This is awkward.
Sorry. Oh my god, doesn't it look weird from a distance?
What does that look like? It looks like a superhero. It looks like,
Groot. So that's her son,
right.
right?
He looks fucking weird. Look at him.
Tell you what, it doesn't not look like him.
What do you mean it doesn't not look like him? It looks
It does
terrifying.
not look like him.
It looks like some sort of alien idea of what humans look like.
What a lovely story. What an amazing headline.
What an amazing story. Proud mum cuts her bush. Always good to keep it trimmed. You can't let them get out of control.
Absolutely not. You gotta do some landscaping.
Manicuring,
Yeah.
maintenance.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't take much. Just do it in the shower.
Just, little and often.
Yeah.
Little and often.
Be very careful though, because you can
Nick yourself.
cut yourself.
Yeah. Ooh. Ooh.
Just thinking about that mum's bush now.
I'm thinking about your mum's bush.
Fucking hell, that's enough